Something that I've always wanted to do and never really pursued because I was so overwhelmed by the idea is what I've always wanted to do is make fantasy covers of stuff, like board games to like cards to like book covers. Like, I just wanted to make fantasy art for the cover of stuff for a long time. And I think because, well, so a lot of fantasy, at least what I've come across, has always been written by a man. And the depictions of women within the books tend to be a little sexist at times, or misogynistic at certain times. Whether that's intentional or not is up for debate, of course. I am not here to debate that. But I've always wanted to make the cover of stuff. And right now I'm reading the Wheel of Time series like everyone else is. And I have the old artwork versions of them because I collected them a long time ago. I started collecting them in 2014. And I never went out of my way to find them. Like, I never bought one new. I found like 3 of them at a garage sale once, and other ones I found at the used bookstore that I worked at for a while, but none of them were new. In fact, I would say over half of them I didn't even pay for. And I never went on my way to look for them, so when they showed up and it was one that I needed, it was like, oh cool, this is awesome. And it kind of turned into like this little hide-and-seek hunting type of game. And I would look at the cover art and I would think, oh my goodness, this is so cool, I want to do that. And then I look at the old covers of the Abhorsen series by Garth Nix, and I have the old Sabriel Lyriel Abhorsen and Across the Wall. I have the old versions, covers of those, and I think, oh, that'd be so sick if I could do that, if I could make the cover of them. Kind of like even like the old Warrior Cat series by Aaron Hunter, the Warriors Cats. Their original artwork is really beautiful, and I would really like to do that too. And I think because the fantasy genre, in my opinion, is very male-dominated, I always felt like wanting to do covers for fantasy art was something that wasn't for me because I'm not a man. And so thinking about doing covers just kind of felt wrong to pursue, but it's always been something that I've wanted to pursue. And so I'm thinking about how to make more fantasy art. And I'm wondering if maybe I could like take some popular titles like the Abhorsen series or Wheel of Time or, Lord of the Rings or something, and make alternative covers for them. Like make alternative art covers for them just to show people that I am able to make covers. And then maybe I can find some work doing that. I don't know. Is it a strange desire that I have that I want to do this? Is this something that I should stop trying to pursue? I don't see my type of or my style of artwork on book covers or a lot of anything else, to be honest, except for maybe tattoos. But I'm wondering, like, what would it be like just to go for it and try it? Maybe I should just go for it and try it. I worry a little bit about copyright. But at the same time, it's like I'm not making these covers of stuff to sell them. I'm making them to build my portfolio and just prove to people that I can do it. And that's something that I really want and have wanted for a long time, but have always told myself that I wasn't good enough, or I just didn't belong, or like I didn't deserve to go after it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but that's just how I felt. Oh my gosh, Chester, stop crying. If he's not crying, he's barking. If he's not barking, he's crying. There's no winning. Anyway. So that's just kind of been on my mind lately as I've, like, finished up this Oceanica stuff. I'm no longer making any more of it. I really am done this time. This is just a fairy that I wanted to draw. She kind of looks pissed off, to be honest with you. But, I'm not gonna redo it so she looks friendly. She's just gonna be pissed off. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do next, is just build a fantasy portfolio. Okay. Thanks for listening to me ramble for a little bit. If you have any ideas or opinions, please comment them down below. I read comments, and I would love to know some other people's opinions on it. So, bye!